Something just came. Oh, there he is. Oh my goodness, he attacked that. That was an aggressive hit. Oh yes, dude, that was so cool. Yeah, I got it. Yes, watch that fish come eat it. What's going on, everyone? I'm out here at the Greenway. Haven't been here in a while, and I got a good reason to get here today. The leaves are changing, 75 degrees out, beautiful. This is a noisy place though, there's a lot of stuff going on. I got a new lure that I'm kind of excited to see how it works. I've been watching his other channel. I'll show you that in a little bit. But I also got sent a electric bike from WINDONE to test out, and I was like, yes, I love testing out electric bikes. I love anything I can ride around. I got 4 vehicles, like 5 kayaks, 3 or 4 bikes now. So I'm gonna get out here, I'm gonna ride the Greenway. We're gonna stop at the deep holes and we'll throw in this lure, and I'll show you if I can get it worked out and dialed in. I'll show you what I'm using. We'll see how it does. The fish look active. There are definitely a lot of fish in there. So let's see what we do. Got my little lure ready. Oh wow, the creek is low. Oh wow. There used to be like a deep hole there. We got mowers going by and everything. We're definitely in town here. People are biking. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ooh, 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 eat it, eat it. Yeah, there's one, first one. I saw him come get it. Dude, what, wait. Oh my goodness, that is a monster shiner. I thought that was a bass. And that is probably one of the biggest shiners I've ever caught. All right, that dude had no trouble eating it, and that is a monster shiner. Maybe one of the biggest I've ever caught. I don't really weigh them, but they usually are not that big. You find some bluegill or some red breast. I got 2 sunfish, they're little, but they're right on it. They're just sitting right under it, trying to decide if it's, I'm giving it tiny little twitches and they're staying right with it. Oh, come on, mower. Really? Boom. Thank you, Mr. Mower. Right, goes right by right when I'm trying to catch a fish, and I do. I catch a Coosa bass. He blew up on that little lure. All right, we're gonna have to get out of this area. There's too much noise right here. We got a couple fish. We got a shiner and a Coosa bass, and now we're gonna go get on our bike and go ride around. Oh, that's a hawk, and he had a snake. I don't know if we saw that, but I was just riding through. There was a hawk in the creek, and he had a little snake that he caught. And he was right where everybody walks through. That is wild. Oh yes, dude, that was so cool. I watched that fish. Where you at? Where you at? Dude, that's a nice creek bass right there. Wow, these little guys are loving this little bug. Man, that's a pretty little guy there. Pretty Coosa bass. Let's take a look at this lure, what it does when it hits the water. You twitch it, it kind of sits there on top. Going across. All right, let's test out how fast this thing will go. Put on level 5, throttle down. 4, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And it stops pretty good too. All right, so I just topped it out, maxed out speed 27 miles an hour. This is the fastest electric bike that I've ever been on. And I've used 5. I've been on 5 different electric bikes. This one is set up differently. It just has a different look to it. And the shocks are way more absorbent, where I've taken this off-road, and if you've seen it, you're like, why is this thing so dirty? It's because I've already got 17 miles on it. My brother already wrecked it. We were doing some little bitty jumps, nothing crazy. But this thing goes over all terrain really, really well. I've had a guy bigger than me ride it. I've ridden it all over. It's been really fun. Also, this bike right now retails for like $900. That's what they have it online for sale, and that's way cheaper than I think any of the other ones that I've used. I'll definitely leave a link below, and appreciate WinDone for sending me this bike to try out. Hopefully I get to use it a lot more, and hopefully get to catch a lot more fish, because I've got a little deep hole here I think might be pretty good. There's one. That guy didn't hesitate. Hit the water and he slammed it. What do we have here? Another Coosa bass. All right, we've had a couple little nips, but most of the sunfish in here are kind of small. I may not be able to get that in their mouth too good. That guy had no trouble with it. I see a little bass right there. I don't want to spook them. Oh, it's a nice, looks like a nice Coosa bass. I'm probably about to scare him off. Oh. Okay, I don't think I scared him. Dude, there's a couple of them. There's a couple of them. Oh, eat it, you know you want it. Yeah, I got it. Yes, watch that fish come eat it. That's what we're looking for today. That was the kind of fish I was hoping to catch. Big old red breast. And this is what this lure is kind of designed for. The guys that fish it, Georgia Boys, I think it's GA Boys, or Georgia Boys Outdoors. I can't remember actually, I'll put it in. I've been watching their channel for a while. They sold me on these lures. They look so fun catching fish, and they catch like big old red breasts in more tannic water looking stuff. But red breasts have a big mouth, so they're great sunfish for a little bit bigger lure, and they're very aggressive, as you saw right there. So they were using these Georgia Boy lures, the Swamp Spider. They got the big back ones, and I should be using this Junior. That's probably better for what I'm using, but it's a little bit smaller. These are the big ones, this is small. I'm using the regular size one, I think it is. And to give it a little weight, this is what I saw them do. I cut me off just a tiny piece of a Yum Dinger, just the end of it, put it on there, add a little bit of weight. Also just sits that lure right there, and they come up under and eat it. And it's about I'm throwing this as far as I can throw a trout magnet probably. If I added a little bit more weight on there, it'd probably still work. I could probably do it, but I'm using, I got 4-pound mono, ultralight spinning rod, and it's not throwing it really far, but it's throwing it far enough for panfish usually. Oh, dude, I just got slammed. All right, let's try that again. I was just kind of sitting here on my knees. Something just came. Oh, there he is. Oh my goodness, he attacked that. That was an aggressive hit. Dude, what a nice bass. Beautiful Coosa bass. Man, it's a big one. That is a awesome little Coosa bass. He had to have that. All right, this has been a pretty fun day. Get to ride a bike around and catch topwater creek fish. Yeah, that's not a bad day. I can tell you one thing, taking an electric bike and running hole to hole has made it so much more enjoyable, relaxing. I ain't trying to sell you an electric bike. I obviously was promoting them. They're obviously nice, whether they're worth the money to you. Whether they're worth the money to you, I don't know. Dude, what? They're crushing this. I told you I saw, when I walked right down here, I saw several good Coosa bass. And I just kind of been here for a little bit. I think they got adapted. I'd love to get that big largemouth to come out, but he's got a weird messed up mouth right there. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. What are you doing? Get out there. There's one. This is a little bluegill. How did he get hooked? There's just a whole bunch of them there. Oh yeah, there's no one. Back to back. There's a bunch of, man, there's another little one. There's just a bunch of little bluegill right there. They're biting at the little worm piece on here, where that hook is, so I'm trying to hit that little bottom piece that's sticking out. And, oh, another, oh, I just had 3 in a row, I lost it. They're in a shady part of that bridge right here. Oh, there's more down there, I see them. Oh, dude, they are hitting at it. If I had the micro one on there, I might catch a few more, but I just don't want to change right now. I like this. I got a good system going on with this one. Oh yeah, here's a deep hole. Been working my way towards that. I haven't been in a long time, but almost always has some good fish in it. Leave my backpack here. And I'm gonna go downstream, work my way up through it. What is that? That's a log. There's a log in there. All right. Try to go down to the end of the deep hole here. And then we're gonna, oh, look at that. Let's see if I can show you these fish. Yeah, I got, what are those? It makes a little fish in there. Definitely some sunfish. A couple of them, pretty good size. See if I can get a cast right over that stump. Alrighty. Well, oh, yeah, we got one. There was a bunch of them there. Little bluegill. I'm surprised these guys are getting hooked. I guess they're just, oh, some nice bass. Oh, there's several fish. There's some coming up from back here. Anything? All right, still back out there. And, oh, nice. Come on, where y'all at? And they're coming. Oh, there's another one coming. He's gonna hit it. Oh, he didn't hit it. He's right underneath it. Got one. There's a bunch of them looking at it. Another bluegill. I really thought I'd be getting more red breast. Ow, red breast. Oh, he finned me.
Catch me a bass.
Do what?
Catch me a fish.
I've caught a bunch. Those little ones. There's a little bass. Right there. Oh, why didn't I go for it? It was right on him. Little largemouth. He just didn't seem interested. That fish is. Eat it, eat it, eat it. He waited to the last second, right before that thing was almost on the bank. Wow, what a nice bluegill. That's a good creek bluegill. I thought he was a redbreast, size he was. It's a pretty bluegill right there. For here, for sure. There's like a little largemouth right there. How come that didn't spook him? I threw a fish in, he didn't even budge. Well, we made it to one end. This is the one end of the greenway. No trespassing, and we got barbed wire fence, so we're not gonna go up there. So let's go back up. And I'm getting a little hungry. Let's look for somewhere to stop to eat. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, I am stuffed now and feeling pretty good, but I didn't fish the whole greenway, so I still got like another mile to go. We're gonna go up, then we'll work our way back down. I think we'll pick up a few more fish. There's a red breast. Had a couple little coosa bass hit and pop off. There's some action in there. Another red breast, little guy. There's a little coosa bass on the ridge. I watched that fish come up for about 5 seconds. Look at it. This guy's got some, look at that, he's got a messed up mouth. What is wrong with him? Looks healthy, but that's weird. That's what you call a face only a mother could love. This may be the end of this lure. I actually turned the camera off. I was just about to do my outro. I was like, let me make a couple more casts. I catch a red breast. Oh, who's coming down? I catch a red breast, watch him eat it, and then he gets me tangled up. And he's gone. Okay, well, I guess that makes it a good way to end this video. And thank you for watching. This was a fun day being out here. I caught more fish than I expected, more the coosa bass than I thought the sunfish. The lure didn't throw very far, but as I figured it out and as I worked it, I didn't adjust it. I didn't really need to adjust it. It's just a matter of casting it upstream like you would fly fishing. This is basically a fly fishing lure, and I'm throwing it on a spinning rod, and I could get more distance with a longer rod, lighter line, add more weight, lots of things. No matter what you do, it was awesome. It worked fun. I had a fun day. Thanks so much for WINDONE for sending me the electric bike, and I had a blast. This was just a great day to be out fishing. Weather is nice. The fish were hitting the topwater lure, and I got to ride around and hardly use any energy. And I went over 11 miles on the bike today. So thanks for them. They sent me that to try out, to make a video on. I really appreciate that. If that's something you're interested in, I'll leave all the information below. If not, that's fine. I'll leave information on the lures below also. And hopefully you can get out there and catch some fish yourself. Thanks for watching.